What's up guys, Eduardo here, and today's video is a video tutorial on the human flag. Now the human flag is such an impressive movement because you're holding on to a surface, either two bars or a flagpole, and you're holding your body in a plank position but completely horizontal. So you're holding a side plank with your arms extended and your body is totally straight. Now this might look intimidating, but honestly we're just going to start off by holding onto the bar in a dead hang position. That's how easy you can start off. And from there, I'm going to teach you gradual progression so that you can go from two arm to one arm to the full human flag. So let's get started. You'll start by hanging onto the pull-up bar, and you're going to let yourself shrug by bringing your ears to your shoulders, and then do the complete opposite by pulling your ears away from your shoulders. So think shrugging, and then do the opposite, anti-shrugging. While performing this movement, you want to grip the bar really hard. You want to squeeze your abs and squeeze your glutes the entire time. To transition from a dead hang position to a one-arm dead hang position, you'll want to engage your scapula, and then with one arm start to decrease the number of fingers that you're holding on, and you can do this as the initial start, or you can work up to this. But the goal here is to make sure that you're not just releasing the arm and letting your body flail out. You're holding control, and you can use the edge of the pull-up bar if you need that assistance. But as you get stronger, you can just start to activate the scapula in the left arm, like I'm holding on the left arm here for the dead hang, and then holding the position, making sure that your abs are tight, your grip is good, and your glutes tight the entire time. You'll need a secondary bar for this movement, so something like monkey bars at a playground, stall bars, a barbell. I'm using an assisted pull-up bar. You can use whatever you have access to. And when you're performing this movement, you want to make sure that your top hand is in line with your bottom hand, and your bottom hand is going to be around groin level. Now, if you have really long limbs, you might have to separate it a little bit more. If you have really short limbs, you might have to bring it in a little bit closer. You'll start off by grabbing both bars, and you're going to let your elbow relax on your abdomen. From here, you're going to relax and then rapidly pull into the upright hollow, which is pushing the bar away from your body, pushing your shoulders away from your body, squeezing your abs, squeezing your butt, locking your knees, and pointing your toes. That's the upright hollow, is when you have everything contracted and your bottom arm is pushing away from the secondary bar. If you feel that you're twisting in an awkward way, just set up your hands so that they're more directly on top of each other, or play around with it. You might feel a little bit comfortable bringing the bottom hand in more or further out more. Just play around with it, experiment with what feels really good for you, and then when you're ready, relax and then contract. From the upright position, you're going to hold the upright hold, and then you're going to open up by pushing into that bottom arm really hard and keeping your feet together. You're going to feel a stretch in the obliques and lats of the top arm. Fluctuate from the upright hold to the open position, going for reps. You want to set your hand placement evenly so that top hand is in line with the bottom hand. And as you turn, you want to make sure that you're pulling that shoulder, especially the bottom shoulder, away from your ear. You don't want to start to have the bone pop out of its socket. That way you'll know that you're not doing that movement correctly. So create as much space from your shoulder to your ear as best you can. When you're comfortable with this movement, you can start to open up the legs a little bit. And what that does is it regresses the resistance so that you can go a little bit higher into your human flag. You'll wrap an elastic band around the pull-up bar, and you're going to pull the band down so you can loop one foot through. I'm using the left foot right now, so I'm going to turn to my left side. If you're looping the right foot through, you would turn to the right side. So let's break this down. Once you loop your left foot through, you're going to set up your upright hollow position, and then you're going to open up by pushing into that bottom arm, and you're going to let the elastic band take some resistance off of your body so that you can get your body into a horizontal position, doing your best to pull on the top hand and push with the bottom hand. Activate your glutes, squeeze them really hard, and separate the legs as much as you can. Let the band pull you up higher while you're pointing your toes. So there are two ways to enter the human flag. You can kick up into the inverted flag and then slowly lower to the horizontal position, making sure that you are pushing down really hard into the bottom bar and pulling with the top bar. And then hold the horizontal position while you're squeezing your glutes, locking your knees, and pointing your toes. Option 2 is to start from the upright hollow, open up, and then push really hard with the bottom hand to hold the human flag. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this one. Until next time.